Hey guys, how do we keep it dirty off-road? And this week we're going to do something a little bit different and show you guys some footage we took in the Mojave of a train derailment that was really cool. Now we're going to do things a little bit different. I'm going to show you guys the footage so you guys can check it out and then stay after the video so I can talk about what we're looking at here and just how cool this thing was. So make sure you guys stay tuned till the end. Alright guys, so this was in the middle of the Mojave. I'm not going to share the location where for various reasons. Mainly, if you guys want to find out what stuff like this is, you got to join us on runs, right? I'm not here to give out free maps or anything like that, but this was really cool. We were going on along a trail that I really love, and we noticed that it was a little bit smoother than it normally was, and sure enough, there was a train derailment on the side. And if you look, you can actually see that most of the tracks have already been repaired. So this was a massive derailment here of some coal cars. There was quite a bit of parts strewn all the way around. As I said, the road coming in was regraded, so it looks like they regraded it to bring in a bunch of equipment to recover it all. And there's a lot of value in these parts. I mean, all those coal cars right there are made out of aluminum, so the whole coal car from top to bottom is aluminum. So I'm sure the scrap value is pretty high. So when we came here, you can actually see them there in the middle of basically tearing these apart and cleaning up the mess. It looks like the majority of the coal has already been cleaned up. There's already some coal there. The tracks have already been fully repaired, but they haven't quite finished the recovery of all the carts that were here. Now, if you guys are wondering what this is, there are no news articles about this. There have been a couple of train derailments in the Mojave. This is not the one that's in the articles. We actually did quite a bit of search to try to find any reference to this train derailment, and we couldn't find it. As far as we know, there's some post out somewhere about how this has been there since before January of 2022. So it's been there quite a while, and it was pretty massive, and it's taken a long time to repair. Now, we had a small group with us. We even had a Ram. Yes, I know, we had a Ram. He was able to keep up. He had a car lease system. He was way at the back. He was running a little slow, cautious, but he was able to keep up. But we had a solid group of guys here checking it out, and everybody was very respectful of the site. Nobody took souvenirs, and that's one of the reasons why we don't share it. Here you'll see a Top Gun. I guess he was contemplating life in the middle of this big wreck and decided to take a little walkabout or whatnot. But you guys can get an idea of the scenery out here. It was beautiful. It was really cool to check out these wrecks. It's impressive to see these things because they're so massive. I mean, I didn't know that the tracks of these things, the carts, the motor cart portion of it, right, the part that actually attaches to the train tracks, is basically held in there by gravity, just like a turret. And some of those axles that you're seeing out there, we actually saw one of them that was completely split in half, and those are solid, looks like maybe 8 to 10 inches of steel that was completely sheared. And some of this right here, we're not sure if this is the damage from the actual derailment or if this is how they're scrapping it, but you can see all the coal and all the damage and everything everywhere. So, all right, guys, so just wanted to share this really cool find. I'm sure that by the time I post this video, they've most likely cleaned it up. So again, that's another reason why we're not sharing the location. Now, for those guys tempted to share its location or where it's at, if you do share the location, guys, I will delete that from the comments, because again, I'm not a fan of people going onto these places and pillaging them and stealing parts off there. And just as soon as these places are found, people just ruin them, right? They tag them, they destroy them, they do all kinds of stuff. I don't want this place ruined, and hopefully they clean it up before people really find out where it is. And that's it. So if you do post the location, guys, again, I'm going to delete it. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing. Questions or comments below. Thank you for watching.